Um, Gulp. Oh no, that cart just moved on its own. Well, hello everybody, welcome to the channel. DEFCON Level Yikes here, and we are in a cold, sterile medical hallway trying out this game, Liminal Department. I'll leave a link down in the comments. Also a silent playthrough if you prefer it without commentary. But the point of trying this game out is to feel it out, see if it has some potential, and of course see if it causes the needle on the trusty Yikes meter to wiggle at all here. So we'll have a look around. As far as I understand, it is one of those games where we are looking for anomalies, passing through the same sort of setup here, trying to spot what's out of place or what's different. So commit what you're seeing to memory here, and we'll see if we notice any change next time around. I believe I saw in the description there are five department levels. So count this as 0. Here we go. Okay. Alright, looks like we have advanced here. We're off to a good start. Looking similar here. All the lights are on. Beds are in the same places. Did any anomalies occur? Okay, so this one actually asks you. As far as I know, no. We're going to go with no and see what happens. Okay, looks like we got that one wrong. Moved or deformed objects. Okay. Let's keep an eye out again. A lot of clutter over here, some forceps piled up. Glass vials. We've got probably quite a few fire extinguishers in this whole hallway, so keep that in mind. Most of the doors that are closed don't seem to open. Medical alcohol. EKG or some sort of medical device turned on over there. Some x-rays on the poster. Alright. So I believe that was our template again. Let's see what happens now. Similar setup here. Remember that it's red vials, red test tubes, and maybe a yellowish green liquid in the bottle there. Oh, you can push this. This looks as it was. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Alright, I'm going to say no again. We'll see how this goes. Missed it again. Okay. So there must be some really subtle changes. Let's pay a ton of attention here. There's a... Well, this is 0. I think we know what 0 looks like. Okay, same there. Oh, okay, we have our first anomaly here. This is clearly a different color of light. The room's been prepped for surgery. Alright, we are on the board, and I think the next one is apparent. Growing some of our own medicinal herbs, looks like. It's even coming out of the vent. Whew, probably fine. Very interesting. Now I do have a run key. And a crouch button, I think. Yep. We'll see if those come into play. Hopefully the game doesn't intend to threaten me with anything here. Just keep it to plants. I just feel like this cart has moved. But I can't be certain. Alright, I'm going to say I think the cart has moved. It seemed like it. We'll see if this resets our progress. Hey, okay. I don't know if I'm right, but I know we didn't lose. Yeah, these games really are a fun concept, if you like to pay attention to detail. Oof. A cell phone neck up here. Is it an anomaly if this isn't plugged into anything? That's kind of supernatural. Kind of nervous to walk too close to this door. I feel like something's going to jump out. Alright, I'm not seeing any this time, so let's go ahead and put no. Alright. Okay. We've made it pretty far. I don't know if this is the last hallway if we get it right or not. But I know that we're off to a strong start here. This looks pretty normal. All good there. Lights look the same. Still got the fire extinguishers. Still have my push cart. I'm gonna say no. I don't know, it seems risky. It seems like they would throw something at us, but let's keep going. Hey, okay. So 15 anomalies possible. And it looks like in the main game you have to go all the way up to 13, which is kind of interesting. So, let's play again, see if we can find a few more of the possibilities here, just to know kind of what tricks this game has up its sleeve. Because it's always a question when you first dig into something like this, you know, what level of detail do you really need to be looking for? Is there going to be a photo that gets replaced, a word that gets changed somewhere, a blemish on the wall, you know, 3 fire extinguishers instead of the necessary 4, the requisite 4 fire extinguishers? know I've been paying most of my attention to this room before, just because it feels like it's so much easier to explore than some of the other ones. It looks like it's some sort of utility room. I wonder if it ever opens. Not sure what that is. Well. That was the demo room, wasn't it? Okay. Well, consider it committed to memory. Okay. We have a blood stain. Or an oil stain? Whatever it is, that's not normally there. So. Yes, anomaly. And no, I will not be sticking around. Gotta say, the overgrown effect, though it was obvious, was really cool to see. I think if there are a couple of those sprinkled in, you know, the obvious ones, but the ones that sort of stretch your imagination for what you can do with the space, it's pretty cool. Getting more confident with that room. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It looked pretty plain. I'm going to say no. Not anomalous. Oh, man. Now, the hardest ones, I think, are the missing objects. Because you have to recognize, for example, that this little cart's gone, which, you know, might very well have been what the problem was last time. Okay. Again, I've committed this all to memory. Let's give it another go. Well, here we go. It's completely empty. Though I cannot push it. Okay, so we have our anomaly. Let's get safely to the end here. Yes. Someone stole my medical supplies. I assume I'm a doctor here. Or, you know, at least an administrator. Okay, we have the normal X-rays, plugs, machinery. Bandages. Everything looks pretty normal there. The other thing to note is that some of these games I know have had... Oh, Jesus. Yep. Whew, okay, got a little comfortable there. That pounding on the door was pretty immense through my headphones. Well, ironically, I was just about to ask if there was any, you know, audio-based anomalies, since that really locks you into the environment, gets you paying attention to everything. Jesus, not again. Okay, I actually really don't like that one. But we made it to 4 again. And for some reason that knocking was just as upsetting the second time as it was the first. It almost feels illegal, like you shouldn't be able to do it twice in a row. But, that's okay. Everything here looks pretty normal. All good there. I don't really remember if there was a vent in the floor. I guess you could see that in a real building. Seems strange, but let's call it an anomaly. Okay. Okay. I've learned something about HVAC. Alright, here we go again. Ah, the tools are missing once more. See, I'm starting to pick up on this. Can't pull the wool over these old eyes. Gulp. Oh no. Oh no. That cart just moved on its own. Alright, we're gonna sprint through here. And nothing's gonna attack us because it's an empty hospital with nobody here. And I'm not looking behind me. I don't even care what's there. Whew. Alright. Couple tricks up the sleeve. I'll give them credit for that. Couple things that have registered on the old yikes meter. Nothing here. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do one or two more here. I always like to look at this open room first. Room just has me on my toes. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the blood stain again. Easy day, easy day. Cart supplies are there. All looks normal here. Okay, alright. Gets me every time. I don't know why. It sounds like somebody's actually outside my door right now. Please have a seat. We'll get to you in a moment. Yes, I'd like to file an anomaly. There's some chairs growing out of the ceiling. Alright, we're at 4 again. Let's see if we can make it to the end of the game here. Is there a cabinet above here? No, probably not. Was there seating over here? think there was, right? Because I looked up and I saw them on the ceiling. Let's say yes. I think we're missing chairs. Hey, okay. We may have been right. Important part is we're about to be winners once more. Okay, nothing's changed about the x-rays. Tools are here. Machines seem to be present. Light's the normal color. Light pattern on the ceiling's the same. There are no chairs on the ceiling. Jeez. I wonder if you wait long enough somebody bursts out of that door. Alright. There you have it. Again, this is Liminal Department. Pretty interesting start for a game. Obviously a lot you can do with it. But, you know, it faces the challenges, of course. You're walking through the same hallway all the time. In the full game, is that hallway going to be longer? Are there going to be multiple levels? But it was fun. Kind of keeps you on the edge of your toes because every time you start to relax, there are suddenly chairs on the ceiling. Or somebody slams on that door, and I have to jerk my head away from the screen and make sure nobody's breaking it.